Hello and welcome to Kenya Fan TV. Eddy,
Hey.
that went down not so well.
Like a ton of bricks, my friend. Like a ton of bricks. But you know what? How am I going to put this? Champions one season, and walking into this season, you thought you were going to defend everything, and you believed. Everyone believes. You know, like any other fan, be it a Man United or be it an Arsenal, you believe you're going to get better. And all of a sudden, we get hit with injury after injury, right? And that's fine. We can blame all of that. We can say whatever we want to say. We're just not there right now. We're not. We're not good enough to compete. I'll take it. I'll take it on. You know.
So Eddie, tonight we saw a few things happen, notable ones. Of course, we received a goal, but we almost saw Mo Salah defending for you guys. What was happening?
Okay, let's say you see when players are out of position, Mo Salah defending gave them the goal. That's the end of the story, dude. That's why is your striker? Why is the guy who is playing at defense? Why? Because they're scared. Because they're just trying to help out that guy at the back. And unfortunately, it's not working. And you know what? Fair play. You know, I don't know what to say. City, I think, have got it. United are gonna give them a run for their money. Not that I want it, but hey, you know.
Yeah, we will come to that in a minute. But I want you to tell me, do you feel like there's someone who threw you under the bus?
I personally, and this is not something with anybody else. I personally think throwing somebody under the bus might be one thing, but I just think that team selection, when you have bought players, when you bought centre backs, then give them the chance. Why else did you buy them? You know, why did you pay all that money and put them on the bench? Let's go back. I mean, we're asking midfielders, we're asking guys to fill in spots, we're asking, and the attack is coming to us because our midfield is no longer existent.
Eddie, what do you have to say about your coach?
Dude, I love him. I love everything about him. But right now, I think personally, and this is a personal opinion, right? Please don't anybody criticize me tomorrow and put me under the bus like you said. But I just think he's got to a point where his decision making has to be questioned. And when I say that, I mean it with a good heart, because we've got the kids who are proving themselves at their level, whatever. And we've got guys who have come up, yet we don't play them. We buy guys, we paid money for centre backs, and we don't play them. You can tell me they're injured, I believe. But when a guy's not injured, why is he on the bench? The reason you bought him was to fill in that space.
Yeah, and also now after today's game, what is your position? Where are you guys headed? Because you know Liverpool, defending champions, taken down by the relegation threatened team. What is that?
We're done. And you know what? I believe that I think even the team, I think everybody else, and I believe the supporters out there will say in their hearts that, hey, listen, this season's over, right? It's done. And you know what I really want? And this is really bad. I don't even want to finish in the top 6.
Where do you want to go?
No, I just want to. No, I'll tell you why. I don't want Wednesday matches. I don't want Thursday matches. I just want to play at the weekend. Right? Let's go win. Let's go win next year. Let's go win, and in a big way, because all the big boys are back. So we can go win the Premiership. We can win the FA Cup. We can win that other little cup, whatever it's called, the Little Woods, whatever.
Farmers Cup.
Yeah. Let's win everything, and let's get back. Right. My belief, and I believe, Champions League's not over, right? We're still in there. So that one, pole pole. That's the only belief I have.
You're still at the manager's counter for Champions League.
Of course.
It would be very unfair for us to finish this without talking about Manchester City. The big boys.
Okay.
Bowling everyone. Do you believe that?
Listen, City have the money, the look.
Yeah.
City are an entity on themselves.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
When you look at, we won the league last season, beating them by them losing, what was it, 2 games?
Yeah. Just
Right?
Yeah.
And at the beginning of this year, when they had started losing, and you thought, okay, we have a chance. And United, funny enough, also thought they had a chance, right? So everyone thinks that when City loses, there's a chance. But the resources they have, the money, they can buy players to keep on the bench. You and I don't. You and I don't.
We know that.
We know that. We know. Yeah, exactly. We don't have that. We don't have that. So when you pay 10 million, 20 million for a player,
Bench them.
you can't bench him. We can't bench them. You can't bench. Nobody can. But City can. City can. It's just say, you know what? Nobody else can buy them. And that is the game that is being played.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, we have to realize that you've got to do what's best. And to be honest with you, and I'll talk about Liverpool right now because that's who I am.
That's your home.
You cannot turn around and tell me that you can have 11 injured players and defend the title. You can't. You cannot have your whole back 4 out of the question. Ask your midfield to come in and play them. And who fills in the... You have your Mo Salahs, you have your Manes, you have your... But who's in the midfield?
Yeah, Eddy, I know we can talk until the cows come home.
Listen, whatever it is, let me tell you something, Kenya Fan TV. Let me tell you something, it's real. It's football. And win, lose, whatever. We're one family. And we'll always be one family. I love this guy.
TV.
Kenya Fan TV.
Thanks, man. Anytime, all the time.